I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Luis Robert leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today on the hill, Jesse Scholtens. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now, number 49. The Y to kick the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First offering, runner goes. That one ripped but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Andrews. On the ball. 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
So here's Brown at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And that one fouled off. That's in there. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
One and 2 here. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Oakland. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side. And starting in this one, Ken Waldichuk. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That clips the corner. Out to short. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting third,
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Luis Robert now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one. And the pitch. This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. Benintendi stands at first with one out. Next offering misses. 3-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a ground ball to first, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Stay out of the double play.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Andrew Vaughn now. On the ground to short, Allen. And that is out number 2.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next pitch is popped up. Langoliers should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, I don't talk a lot. Swinging RBI, really breaking in.
Second inning set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Popped up. And there's one away. So digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Hey now, turn 2 here. Let's go, Sox.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Jonah Bride.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Kemp, the lead runner at second. Butler over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's a 1-run game.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. First pitch, and he just misses. One out and a runner at second.
Shut him down now.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 49. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Come on, let's hold him, guys.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here on the south side, here's Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman,
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Oh! That fires up the home crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Trace Thompson will hit next. And there's a strike. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Kemp under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's Corey Lee. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that's too high. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
And that'll do it. White Sox add one on the solo shot. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach
Geloff, 23 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And that one missing low. Fouled off down the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth.
And now the right fielder,
Brown.
Seth Brown. And he's already singled in this game. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
No outs. Runner on second.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
Bless him because the father never left him. Bless him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it on smiles like Preston when they blessed him.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
right there. Does a great job
Now
of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive. Robert right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. White Sox 4 and the A's 2. As we go to the last of the third, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
That's in for a strike. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he held up. Back to work, 3-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Man at first, and now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jimenez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across. Robert on his way around third. Play at the plate. Got him.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Grounded out his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jimenez around third. He will score, and they lead by 4. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All right, here's our chance. Let's go.
The 1-0. And downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Vaughn, the runner at second with one away. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ken Waldichuk gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Sean Newcomb on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there and out of here. Another homer, his 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Trace Thompson. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. And Newcomb fires. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey.
Down's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there. And I don't have to tell you, partner, you're sweating pretty good over there. Makes this long inning that he's grinding through out there a little extra taxi.
The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So a man aboard. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And gone. He powers one out to right field. His second of the year. It's 9-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the batter now, Jonah Bride. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind and the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first.
Go White Sox.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
At the plate, number 49. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And out of here. His 12th of the season, and they get a few back. It's 9-7.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Number 67 gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff, 1 for 2. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That's down and in.
1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown.
Ball 1.
First pitch just misses. Hard hit right side. In time to Vaughn. And they got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Rooker rounds second on his way to third. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stepping in, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
That one to first. He takes it on his own, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-8 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John
Leading
Sciambi and
off
Chris
for the White
Singleton with
Sox.
you. And leading
The
off the bottom of the
shortstop,
fourth, Tim
Tim
Anderson.
Anderson.
They say the ones lighting up know your first name. They not around when you need them in the worst way. Look at me now, I ain't need you in the first place. 'Cause I'm back on
The pitch. And that's outside.
Outside.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
That one missed. Now 3-0. On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the lefty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about
The
over at
designated
first.
hitter,
Benintendi to the plate.
Benintendi.
Now snap throw to first.
Safe.
Anderson gets back easily. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, that's off.
First offering misses the mark. Anderson on second. Benintendi on at first with nobody out. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Strike 2. No outs, runners at first and second. 3-2 now. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Luis Robert hits one out. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 12-8, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adrian Martinez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Martinez.
Eloy Jimenez now. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Yoan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
That's inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Elvis Andrus now at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Oh, he gloves it. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. 13-8 is our score.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
1 away, runners at first and third. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, now let's go.
And there's a ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. Breaking ball inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now the catcher up to hit, Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. Corey Lee with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Kirby Snead gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. The pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Runner leads away at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases full.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. A 4-spot on the board. It's 21-8. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Francisco Perez into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter.
Here is Moncada. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But they scored 12 times with an offensive onslaught. On to the top of the fifth we go. The White Sox lead it 21-8. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lawrence Butler. The pitch. Now one missed. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Banks appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's out of here. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 21-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Here's the third baseman, Jonah Bride. In there at the knees. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
At the belt and fires. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 21-10. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
The new pitcher in the game, Tanner Banks. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, number 49. In there for strike one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. And that should be extra bases. Allen around second, headed for third. In there safely.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Way high.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one ripped. And it's gone. Seth Brown goes deep, his 12th of the season, and they add a pair. It's 21-13. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jimmy Lambert taking over on the mound.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
1 out, base is empty. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses, 1-0. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's down.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson on the move to the right. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Hit on the ground to the right side. Andrews throws the first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they score 5 times in the inning, but still have plenty of work to do. Last half of the 5th coming up, and the White Sox are out in front 21-13. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And a pitch. There's a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Spencer Patton, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And a pitch. Down the inside corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball, and the count's full. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, right fielder,
Trace Thompson digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Andrews on at first, nobody out. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
And next to him for the Sox, Corey Lee. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Anderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And he deals. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Andrews rounds second on his way to third. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So 2 down. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the pitch.
Hey.
Swings and misses, struck him out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. White Sox on top, 23-13. Top of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Here comes a pitch. Lambert, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
This one high in the air to left center. Robert hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
So up next, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Right at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. The White Sox lead it 23-13. Here on the south side, bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Perez back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The batter, the first baseman.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, the third baseman,
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Elvis Andrus, the next to hit. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's right. Wait for it.
One and two now. And a ball evens the count. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Jimenez coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Spencer Patton will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now, Trace Thompson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Yeah, the batter now, Corey Lee. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Danny Jimenez getting ready to go. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. The White Sox lead this one 24-13. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Nick Allen. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Santos, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. That's towards center. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, number 49.
Ah, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That one misses, and that's ball 1. A little bit low. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff. That clips the corner. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
The pitch keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Brown, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right-handed reliever. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
That
Ball
misses
3.
the zone. Ball 3.
3-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Count full.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Man at first. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Robert in now, takes ball one off the plate. Anderson over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there for strike one. In the air to left center. Butler under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. White Sox on top 24-13. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Leading off Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Kemp. And that's a little bit high. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ripped on a line to center. Robert puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Danny Jimenez getting loose out there. Oh, 2 now. That one missing inside.
2 strikes.
Left field. Could be extra bases. Vaughn around third. Allen with a relay home. The tag out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. And that's in there for strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. And they add on. It's 26-13.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing like that. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Rips that one to right. Brown makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kid.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Butler on the move to the alley. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. Last chance coming up for Oakland. New pitcher for the White Sox, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, dude. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. This to third. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Jimenez hurries it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So man aboard. Next up for the A's, Jonah Bride. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's down and away. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Brian Shaw, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The next offering misses, and that's ball three. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And ball four, two aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Butler at second, Bride at first with no outs. In there at the knees for a strike. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Andrews over to Anderson on the ball. 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Number 49 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Base knock center field. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Zach Geloff will hit next. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Popped up right side, and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Now I slam it when I'm gonna make sure it's broke. When I'm going, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme in graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind.
Time to ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I live life for